It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cardinals and the Bills, and it's coming up next.
Let's go! Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Well, Brock, we saw week 1 begin on Thursday night, and now 2 more teams get their season started here on Sunday. He's Brock here with Kate Scott, and it is very important, partner, for both teams here that their seasons begin on a strong note.
Yeah, this is the week where I really can't take myself back to that locker room, to week 1 across the different seasons. And whether it was high school or college or pro, it was the same feeling. Right? It was hope springs eternal. Even though it's the fall and the calendar's turned and it's week 1, you're so hopeful of what lies ahead.
Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They're led out by a third-year quarterback, 7 wins in each of his first couple of seasons, Kenny Pickett.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Connection made to Dell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. On first down, they'll run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here we go. Again, it's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Another one for Cook. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 39.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but with INT.
And I get it, opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Being drafted in the 2nd round, that put an extra-sized chip on his shoulder. He had 31 other teams in the NFL to prove wrong from that day on. And he's fought his way into the starting role for his first career game, the start of what he expects to be a stellar career.
They'll run here on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. To the air, third and long. To the left sideline, complete. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
You know, they call it the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Play action on first down. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Here we go, set.
Second and 10 now. To the outside. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Cardinals have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down up across the 40. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be second and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 41, connects with Cook. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Third and 4 coming up now. Here's Pickett. Complete beyond the marker. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane. I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
To throw is Pickett. Complete. It's Bourne. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Let's go.
Now here's Pickett. This is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it. Ooh, and I think we envision this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Buffalo offense out there for their second drive of the contest. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Buying some time left. Short pass caught by his tight end. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on.
Let's go now.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got him in, over the middle, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Come on, set, go.
Now Williams. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Set it. Ready.
Another one for Gibbs. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Set. Set, go.
To throw, Williams. On target to Musgrave. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Hey, smash.
Worth. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swinging.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. And it is up and good. They take a 1-point lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Cardinals are headed back to the field on offense, so we can look at takedown. And 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. They're out and set, 1st and 10. There's a give up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They're going play action. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's out of bounds past midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Dell with the grab. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. What opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
To throw, Pickett. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Complete to Dell. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back, 3rd down coming up. Pickett to throw. The throw is caught. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. His return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bills and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
To throw is Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Williams will look to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Fields this one at the 19. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. The Cardinals and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Cardinals looking for a score before halftime. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Pickett set to pass. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Now Pickett. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Got a man open, left side, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Pickett will look to throw. He's on the move. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Here we go, set.
To throw is Pickett. He's got it, room to run. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown, his second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get boost. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Play action on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A give to Gibbs. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We reached halftime in this one.
Foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That brings us to our first halftime of the new season. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. And a touchdown separating these two as they've gone to halftime. Elijah Moore, a touchdown catch in that first half. We'll stay in the AFC South as we head one state over to check on the Indianapolis Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And this one going the visitors' way as the Texans have the lead in that one. It's the rookie, Bo Nix, with 2 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the Jaguars as that one's gone to halftime. 2 touchdown passes there for Brock Purdy. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. He goes out of bounds on the return.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 32. Flushed out of the pocket. Into the crowd. And this one's picked off. Cameron Curl has it. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker rooms on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and a chance to add to this lead.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play-action design here. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And in into single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Here's Pickett. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now here's Pickett. Hits his man on the out route. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Another carry for him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. It's 2nd and goal. They're throwing it. He's got it. And his tight end takes it home. Touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just a sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this... Matchmaker, you feed him.
They'll set up here for the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good.
Cardinals 27, Bills 10.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Short pass caught by his tight end. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, they'll run. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget it. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the third. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Cardinals ready for their next shot here on offense. Kenny Pickett leading them out. That touchdown cut the lead by a chunk, Brock, but it's still a 2-score game as they start this drive out. Dukes out a one-stop. He just duked another. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing from the gun. Connection made to Dell. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Simple dive up the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Throwing off the play fake here. He finds the open man there, complete. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Bills are headed back to the field, so we'll get a look at Romeo Dobbs. Ball at the 33 for first down. They got the job done there last time out. Still trailing by a lot, though, so they're going to need a repeat of that touchdown here. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense up to the line fast. From the 35 on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. We've reached the end. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check go.
Throwing now, off play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Come on. Set. Ready.
They're going play action. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
You know, Corey, you have to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down.
Here we go, shot.
They are throwing it again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. It'll be a field goal try now for Joshua Cardi. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the gap closes to 14 points.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. Out head the Cardinals now on offense. And all the touchdowns are sure going to catch some eyes around the league. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw, Pickett. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
The give here on second. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Another one for Cook. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He lofts it deep left. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing. You know with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They'll run here on first down. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bills, first down.
They go play action on first. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
2nd and 10 now. Open receiver, caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a one-score game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a one-score game in the 4th quarter. You can feel the greater sense of urgency from him there. took the initiative to convert that two-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And he crosses midfield before going out. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here we go, set.
Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Okonkwo brings it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and...
Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Cameron Curl has it.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Short side option here. He's running left. And he's brought down at the line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals leading by 6. Cam Little now to attempt this field goal. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for first down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They send him left out of the slot. To throw. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Now to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Got a man open, complete. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. Second down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. And they'll kneel this one down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed out the clock. The really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Williams will look to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.